Welcome to the live Frankiecast with Isabel McGillicuddy. This is the video blog dedicated to the self-proclaimed coolest cat in the world, 5.5-year-old gray male tabby Frankie Johnson. Here comes the show. Welcome to the live Frankiecast for the 19th of September, 2009. I'm Frankie's dad, Tom, sitting in for host Isabel McGillicuddy. I'd like to start off by issuing an apology to the Cordy Cat family. I'm sorry I referred to Yuri, the Russian Blue, last week as a Blue Russian. I think the Blue Russian is a cocktail served to drunken college students at spring break at Daytona Beach or something. But anyway, Yuri is, of course, a Russian Blue, not a Blue Russian. You know what I want to learn about this week? I would like to learn about cat sex. Let's learn about cat sex, courtesy of National Geographic. Simon, roll the cat sex.
For all species of the cat family, mating is painful. It's not the biting that hurts her. It's the male's penis. It's barbed with more than 100 tiny hooks, each about 1 millimeter long. They're made of keratin, a tough fibrous protein normally found in nails and claws. As the male withdraws, the hooks scrape the walls of the vagina. The barbs have two functions. They help scratch out any competing sperm from previous matings, and they also induce ovulation. In both lions and domestic cats, the pain of scraping stimulates the female's brain. In response, it releases a specific hormone, which triggers the eggs in her ovaries to begin maturing. She needs to mate at least 4 times before the concentration is high enough for her eggs to fully ripen. The more she mates, the likelier she is to get pregnant. Despite the discomfort, most species of cats have a remarkably energetic sex life. During her receptive period, a lioness mates up to an astonishing and exhausting 100 times a day. Our female will only mate with males from her own pride. Lions are the only members of the cat family that are social. They live in groups of between 2 and 30 related females and up to 6 males. Cats are different. They're naturally loners. The female will mate with as many strangers as possible. Each mating lasts just seconds. Afterwards, she rolls over. This probably encourages the sperm to reach deep inside the uterus.
Ouch. Remind me not to be a female cat in the next life. Now, what goes with cat sex but cat rock and roll? How about some cat rock and roll? Roll the cat rock and roll, Simon. Please visit rathergood.com, rathergood.com for more good stuff like that. Thanks to rathergood.com and to the White Stripes for that music and for that video. Frankie had his vet visit yesterday, as some of you may, well actually that was a couple of days ago, on Thursday, as some of you may know. He survived. I shall now do my impression of Frankie at the veterinarian. That was my impression of Frankie at the veterinarian. Frankie goes into a strange trance when he gets into the veterinarian's office. He goes completely paralytic. He makes no sound. He doesn't move his eyes. He just freezes. And he allows himself to be turned upside down, to have his belly examined. He allows them to manipulate them in any way that they choose, just as long as he gets to pretend that he is not even alive. I think we've covered everything there is to cover. In a previous episode of the Frankiecast, we covered drugs, to wit, catnip, and tonight we've covered cat sex and cat rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll have all been covered, so there's nothing more to do but a Frankie feeding. Let's have a Frankie feeding. And I'll see you this coming Wednesday, the 23rd of September 2009. That is the 23rd of September, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I'll see you then with your host, Isabel McGillicuddy. Thanks for watching, and here comes the Frankie feeding. There you go, Frank. What's your Frankie feeding? Tub first, because he's older. Now you, Frank. There you go, buddy. Thanks for watching, people. This has been the live Frankiecast for the 19th of September, and I'll see you this coming Wednesday, the 23rd of September. I'm Frankie's dad, Tom, filling in for host Isabel McGillicuddy. I feel like Dave Davies filling in for host Terry Gross on NPR's Fresh Air. And by the way, Terry Gross is the best interviewer I have ever heard. Listen to Fresh Air on NPR at noon weekdays if you haven't already. Who can conduct a better interview and have better guests and more interesting topics? I would like to know. Seriously, if you know, let me know. I would like to know. Thanks again, and as always, have a safe trip home. Good night. That was my favorite part right there, with one of the orange kittens climbs up onto the railing of the deck and then stage dives down. That's good. I like that.